Testing, testing. Oh, have I turned the sound on? Bub, 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 bub. Yes, I think so. Yeah, you're going to come down. I'm just brewing up. I'm just brewing up. Ben, how are you? Is that Ben? Is that Ben I saw?
I checked the community tab. You should about ending email notifications soon.
Right.
It's
Okay.
a stupid decision they make to make without consulting the community. Stupid. Hi, Rick.
Hello, Rick. Are you in? Who's in?
Hi, Sally.
So I'm just getting my kettle up to heat.
Blowing a gale.
It is absolutely blowing a gale. We hope to be in a campsite today. Just test the sound is working from my microphone. Okay. We hope to be in this campsite earlier this morning. We've got a bit of a problem. We'll talk to you about that. Not a big problem. We've only just got here around about an hour or so ago, and we just had a beautiful shower. Oh, so nice. Lovely facilities, really nice place. Highly recommend. Can't remember the name of it, but we will. We will put there. I just need to find myself a teaspoon.
Oh, you had one. Where'd it go? It's in the coffee.
Over here.
You got it?
It's in the kitchen.
It's in the kitchen, of course.
So who is in? I'm going to show you around. It's absolutely gorgeous up here, but it's blowing a gale. We are not far from Wick. We've still got the car. We actually start the big walk tomorrow. Did anyone say the sound was all right?
Don't know yet. I'm just doing a sound and picture good. Thanks, Rick.
Beautiful. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Ben. Goon Love, hi from Morpeth.
Hey, Goon Love.
And Sketchy said, what does haggis chips taste like?
We're going to get in there in a minute. We're going to get into some haggis. I have no idea what it tastes like. We're going to learn together. I've also got, who said that? Anne.
Yeah, Anne says, Byron says, how about you see doing haggis with the leaves in America?
I'm good, Byron. Look at those haggis and cracked black pepper chips by a chip company called Mackey's of Scotland. All right. Now, not only have I got that, I've also got flame grilled Aberdeen Angus chips, or crisps as they call them here in the UK. I should say crisps. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to calling them chips. I've also got another one. Lawn sausage with brown sauce.
How English is that sound?
How absolutely Scottish, Michelle. Careful.
So Chris Stickley says I'm in on time.
You are, Chris.
Ben says woohoo coffee.
Oh, I've got myself a brew.
And Jan says hello and wish you both well. You're a great couple and you're both doing this with your best friends, each other, of course.
And you guys as well, of course. Let's come in. Someone's knocking at my tent. Michelle didn't want a coffee. She says it's too late. We're trying to get down to one coffee a day, but I'm treating myself to a brew. Oh, let me get off my knees.
It's not good on your knees, is it?
Not good on your knees all that time, Steve. Oh, can I get up even?
Don't spill your coffee.
So look up, I've got my coffee with a nice cappuccino.
So Byron says, no need to apologise, Steve. It happens when Pringles in America are called crisps.
Oh.
Can you hear it?
Yum, yum. Oh, that's nice. It's got little bits of, it's instant coffee. It's nothing special, but it's still good. I'm just going to pop my coffee cup on top of the car a moment, just to let you have a little look around, see where we are. So.
I was just doing a look around, see if I could get out of the wind, but I couldn't.
Coffee on the Union Jack, sacrilege.
So Ben says it's warm here.
Beautiful, Michelle. It is cold because it is windy. She strapped her the bottoms on her trousers.
The trousers off.
We got the house. We've got the house with us there. We've got the chips. I've also got myself, for those of you that are interested, and I'm going to partake very shortly with you. I've got myself a darkness, a rich black stout to try this evening, and I'm going to have it because I can, because nobody's going to come along like they have on previous nights. That actually they haven't told us to move on, but we could have easily got moved on because we were wild camping.
There's no driving involved tonight, no, is there? That's it.
No driving. But look at this. Oh. Hang on, out the way, Michelle. I can't reach the. Oh, hang on.
Turn it round.
So look at that.
But while your
how
coffee
beautiful
comes down, it's a bit hot.
Is that? So we've got behind us, we've got look at that nice combi over this. We've got that beautiful sun going down over there.
Dwayne says hi.
Good day, Dwayne.
And Byron said that car reminds me of the Spice Girls bus from Spice World.
And round there, if you can see it just between, yes, it is like the Spice Girls, or somebody else said the other day,
Yeah Baby.
Yeah Baby, who's the guy? Anyway, help us out. So just over there is the coast of Scotland, and we will be walking along that coast. We will be walking along that coast within the next 2 years, I think, Michelle.
Yeah, looking at it, it might take us that long.
These lads next door, they've gone down the pub. They've just driven what's called the West Coast 500 on these bikes. So they've got a couple of bikes.
Thank you, Val. He says hello and best of luck to you both.
Oh, thank you. Is that Val?
Yes, Val MB.
Thank you, Val. Beautiful, that's really nice.
Yes.
And thank you to, again, I should thank all the people that have contributed to us in the past, and the patrons that support us, and the people that have sent us money on PayPal as well with the PayPal link. Just quickly get that out of the way. We love you all. It really does help. But in the meantime, so these two bikes have come down the 500, NC, the North Coast, I think it's called the North Coast 500, which is where Rick wants to go, our friend Rick, who we stayed with. I think he'll probably do it sometime this year, sometime soon, hopefully, Rick.
And Steve Cooking says, how you doing, fella? Hope you guys are enjoying.
Stevie boy, how are you, my friend?
Have you heard where we're going, what we're doing?
Have you heard, Steve, what we're up to? We're up in, we've just been through Yorkshire country, my friend.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful, through the Yorkshire Dales. And my coffee's got all little bit chunks of coffee in it. And we're heading to walk from John O'Groats to Land's End. So 1,000+ miles. It's about 900 miles by road, but walking is quite a bit longer. And the idea is that Michelle and I are going to walk it. We've got we're kitted up. We've got all the gear, no idea. Just gonna crack on. Tomorrow is the start day.
We start tomorrow. It seemed a long way away when we were studying it.
Luckily, we've got these lovely fleecy
Down jacket.
down jackets. These jackets, by the way, they've got goose down inside them, so they're keeping us nice and warm. And then underneath this, we haven't got them on today, but if it gets chillier, we've got some lovely New Zealand merino wool long johns. No, they call them base layers nowadays. So it's a base layer, basically a long vest top and long johns bottoms, and they're made out of merino wool. Another layer. We've also got roof poncho. Excuse me. Sorry about that. We might get the odd disconnect because we've got pretty poor connection up here. This is going to be another thing we're going to have to address, but be patient. If we disconnect, we'll be back on. I think as I go towards the car, I get a weaker signal. So what was I saying?
The man about us says, why am I banned? You're not banned, not as far as I know.
Well, if you've been banned by Ben, you haven't behaved yourself.
Ben or Sally.
Sally, did you do it?
Sally said, looking forward to your adventure. And Steve's Cookie said, Yorkshire's still the same, lots of rain, lol.
Lots of rain.
It was beautiful. But
why has my coffee got bits of... Oh, it's like powdered milk, I think.
And Dwayne said, looks cold over there.
Well, it is cold. It is a little bit cold.
The benches I have to go, guys. As I'm going walking myself, I'll watch the replay when I get back.
No worries, Ben. It's not a...
I'll watch the replay when I get back.
No worries, Ben. It's not a long live stream, but actually...
Hi, Rena.
Rena, how are you? I'm going to have some little snacks while you're here. Michelle and I, we're going to have some little treats. Let's get this out the way. Get these haggis chips open. We've been waiting for these. We bought them 2 days ago. Haggis and cracked black pepper crisps, or chips, pardon me. So let's get them open. Let's see. What is it?
Hi.
This what it say on the back. Have I got some readers around?
You got some?
No. Maybe grab my readers, Michelle. Just because there's a little ditty on the back here. Mind you, you may not want to know about the little ditty. You may just want to see. Oh, they smell interesting.
The man about us said, all I said was, how are you going to walk 1,000 miles without a kebab? Well, I never even saw that.
I never saw it. We never, as far as I'm concerned, you can't be banned, you're talking.
Yeah.
How can you be banned? So haggis, look inside. That's what they look like. Help yourself to one or two if you'd like. There's a whole stack of them. They're interesting looking, very perfectly. Go on then, you go, ladies first.
Oh, they're very
perfectly rounded, aren't they? Unusually precise for a chip, and quite thick.
Well, that's a real combination of flavours. Let me have another one, because that was only a little one.
Oh, they're good. Good chips. Real good bite to them. They almost look as if they've been cut from a whole potato and just dropped straight in there. So haggis tastes a little bit like...
I get pepper and meaty.
Black pepper.
Yeah.
Meaty, but almost like a Paxo stuffing.
Yes.
Almost like a... I don't get so much haggis, and I've had haggis before, but let me just see.
Quite peppery. Dwayne said, I've never had those types of crisps before. We didn't have mackies.
They are lovely. I'll tell you what, they're some of the best chips I've had for a while, those, Michelle.
Yeah, I've heard.
Ah.
I actually do miss the chips. UK has some interesting flavours.
I've overdone it. Not that you can ever overdone it. See, the chips over here now are amazing. The flavours, look. Aberdeen Angus. But we had...
Oh, flamed grilled Aberdeen Angus.
With... Oh, hang on.
No, this one is the one. This one is.
This one with brown sauce. Okay. The haggis, they're really good, but they're really peppery. If you like black pepper...
Well, it's haggis and cracked black pepper, so that would be why.
Yes, but I can't get the haggis. No, it's more to more like a sort of Paxo stuffing. Sorry, my friends in Scotland.
Rena says I like the jackets. They're really warm, Rena.
They're lovely and warm, Rena. They do make me look a little bit of a snowman, but they'll do me. So, made in Scotland with very best variety of crisping potatoes. Now I agree with that because they're beautiful crisp potatoes.
And it says they're Mackie's thick cut potato chips.
Yeah, they're really nice, really nice. I wonder what sort of potato they're, because you can't get down here.
No.
Michelle doesn't like kneeling like me. I can kneel, but then no, I'm getting a bit stiff. All right.
To hold you. Go.
No, that's gonna.
I can't see what I'm doing.
All right. Aberdeen Angus. I'm really holding out for these to be delicious. Again, really tidy looking potato chips. Help yourself to one if you'd like one. Quickly, don't break your screens.
So Dwayne said, I've had Walker's crisps when I was in London 7 years ago. And Man About Oz says, get the rights to the haggis chips in Oz.
Oh man. Again, these potatoes are really good. Now that's delicious. Would
you like one? Just give me one. Just give me one.
Okay, here you go. I'll give it a try. To Michelle. Very mild beef, really subtle beef flavour, but nice, not too overly artificial in flavour. A little bit salty. I've still got a lot of black pepper. I've got to come down a bit, Michelle.
Sorry, it's the wind's blowing it. So Amy says hi. And Goon Love says all the best of luck tomorrow.
I think this is me dinner.
And Chris Stickley says, shame you are not past London. I would happily arrange the rendezvous and drop you a nice warm meal for your last leg.
Well, if anybody is watching this who's got any friends who you think might be interested, Michelle, you say, I've got a mouthful of chips.
Got a mouthful of chips. If you know anybody who think you might be interested, would like all of you who are watching to share it with one friend or family or more, but at least one, so that we can get a bit of a community going and, you know, get some more people interested in what we're doing.
So yeah, if you know anybody and you just want to say to them, because also anyone in the UK who's watching wants to come and sort of cheer us along a little bit or bring us a sort of coffee or something on the route, it would be great to meet with you. Maybe some chocolate hobnobs.
We were joking last night. We said you can come and join us if you bring 2 strong coffees, white with full fat milk, no sugar, and a packet of digestive biscuits.
No, chocolate hobnobs.
Chocolate hobnobs.
I'm not letting her do any of the instructions. So basically, if you want to come along, we'd be happy to see you. But if you could get the chance just to share this out with anybody that wants to join, it is a lot different than what we used to doing. We appreciate that, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, you know, so be part of the family.
Steve says, where exactly are you now? If you said I missed it.
Steve, we're right up near Wick in the Highlands of Scotland. We're just a stone's throw from John O'Groats now. Tomorrow morning we're going to get up here. We're going to go over to this lovely little house over here. We're going to get showered, fresh, clean start to the day, and it may be the last shower we have for a week or two.
A week. Okay.
And we're just gonna crack on. We're not even sure how we're going to get from Wick to John O'Groats. Digestives are good. Chocolate though, you know me, I love my chocolate, even chocolate hobnobs. Anyway, I'm sure.
Sally said we'd love to meet you.
Sally, if we come anywhere near, please do come and say hello. You don't need to bring coffee and hobnobs. We were just thinking it'd be nice if people rocked up and we could have a sit down and a chat.
We were going to say about, because people have been saying that they've not been getting notified of these, and Ben mentioned it at the beginning of this, didn't he, about notification?
Right, yeah, that seems to be an issue. A lot of people aren't getting notified. Hold steady, we're going to have some Nen cheese oatcakes in a minute, but let me get this out of the way. Some people are not getting notified. I'll leave a little link down below this video at the end when we finish. That's a YouTube, from YouTube or Google. It's a little video that might explain why you're not getting notified. But, you know, it's all to do with hitting the bell and the all thing. If you're not getting notified, you know, try and get in and work out. Otherwise, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Michelle generally posts out on one of those platforms to say when we're going live.
Because it might be a bit hit and miss. We'll try and go live most days if we can. Depends on internet, but might be just at different times, because we might suddenly have a strong signal, or it might be somewhere that needs to be shown to you all right there and then. So it'll be any time during the day, won't it?
What she said.
He's too busy looking at his oatcakes here.
I love oatcakes. Always have loved oatcakes, and I haven't seen them in the shops for years. Occasionally we get them in Australia. You might get 1 or 2 oatcakes in. I do love them. Technically they're a sort of digestive, but they're better than the digestive. They're lovely and sort of like gritty. They should be. Anyway, I've got a packet of plain oatcakes, but I also got some plain, some cheese. The old lady in the shop was buying these, and I said to her, what are they like? And she said, they're really good, she said.
She has them without cheese.
So she just eats them on their own.
So Dwayne says, I was notified of this, and Sally said, I get notified. Well, that's good. Some of you are getting notified.
Some of you that are not, just watch the video we post down below. It'll explain even on the Google back end where you might not be getting notified and why. Otherwise, you know, it's hard for me to say without sort of rocking up to your place and helping you, but I'll try to put any notes and just let us know, and we'll try and help you get notified. Just keep an eye out. Now these are little thin oatcakes. I've had thicker ones than these, but I do like them. They're basically, there you go, Michelle. Can you sit cross-legged, do you think? No?
I'm quite all right.
You're all right?
Yeah. So Steve says, enjoy your travels and stay safe. Talk soon.
Cheers, Steve. Oatcakes, cheese-flavoured oatcakes. They look like a piece of old cardboard, but they taste delicious. Well, okay. Really plain. As I expected, not over sweetened, not over processed, but a simple but delicious oatcake biscuit. It's a bit like a digestive without all the sugar, but these ones are really cheesy.
They're really nice.
And I have got a little bit of country pate, just a little bit of I love country pate. So I've got this thick country pate, which I'm just gonna, I think the boys are back from their bikes. Are they back?
Yep, and there's a little Highland Terrier.
All right, a little Highland Terrier. So a little bit of Provençal, bit of country pate, an oat cookie, buffering.
Mine's okay. Amy says she gets notified too, so that's good. They're really nice, these, aren't they? They're really cheesy. Yeah. lady who was in the shop said she just eats them like this, and I can see why.
Yeah, they don't need the pate actually. And we had earlier today a bit of soft cheese.
It's gone really soft, hasn't it? It's beautiful.
All right, I got my coffee.
So Dwayne wants to know what the current temperature is.
Bloody freezing, Dwayne.
Hang on.
But we're getting used to it. Excuse my language. I will occasionally say.
It says it's 18 degrees.
But the wind chill, it's the blow. So I also got this lovely, rich black stout, because as Ben knows when he watches this later on, I don't drink normally. So this is a local brew. It's great in the supermarkets here. They have little Scottish flags up next to locally produced stuff. So you were able to sort of pick out stuff. And we've just been near Loch Ness. So we just driven past. We'll probably walk past it on the way down. And I saw this one. It took my fancy. Darkness, as darkness. And it's got a little Loch Ness monster on the label. Absolutely. Is the picture okay still, guys? So we're going to crack that open. I got my 50p bottle opener from Tesco's. And I'm going to crack that open.
Well, it's dual purpose because there's a can opener as well.
We might get the odd can that needs the sort of corkscrew. I haven't had one of these things for years. It was 50p and I thought it'll do at a pinch.
So Rena said, I'd appreciate the link, thank you. I didn't even know there was a bell.
So there you go. Darkness. Michelle won't be drinking it.
No. Can I smell it? Oh yeah, it smells all right.
Oh, it smells chocolatey. Wow, it smells weird. Yeah, malty chocolate malt.
The sun's going down.
I have no glass. Anything I drink en route will be done. Oh, that is really chocolatey, like a. Wow, I didn't realise I'd get so stiff. God, I must be getting old. How are we going to do this walk if I'm starting to feel stiff?
Well, it's cold and damp and you're on your knees.
It's cold and damp and I'm on my knees. You're right, Michelle.
I can't kneel.
Nothing changes.
We'll have to find a little wall to perch on.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at this wall behind us. Kelly, how are you? Good to see you. So there's a lovely, the sun is going down in the background.
Oh, hi, Sue.
The boys have come back from the pub.
So we're staying in a campsite, Sue, tonight. It's our first campsite.
Was the pub shut? Was it open? Didn't bother having a drink then? Was it good? Was good, eh? I've got mine. Careful, I'm filming this. He doesn't give a toss.
We showing the VW there. It's cool, isn't it?
I don't think I go over there. I think the internet will disconnect.
Okay. So Kelly says, I'm good, thank you, Steve. How's your beer?
The beer is good. The haggis chips Michelle and I are going to tuck into. My coffee's almost gone. It's not that Michelle hasn't got a drink. She had a mandarin. What was it?
Mandarin orange. Well, mandarin orange.
Mandarin and orange juice earlier today. And generally she'll drink water coffee in the morning. We don't normally drink coffee in the evening.
No.
And we're trying to wean ourselves a little bit off of coffee because on the walk, oh, it's gassy. On the walk, it's going to be tricky to, you know, we're not going to just be able to have coffee whenever we want, although we can make it. You saw my little campfire here. Did you see my little campfire?
The man about Oz, I am not ignoring your comments. I probably just missed it. You have to repeat it if I miss it.
There we go. So my little oven, my little stove set up. Man about Oz, what did you say? I'll keep a lookout now. I'm watching for your comment. I'm not going to move until I see it. And I'm happy to answer it. But just remember...
changes. Google's always changing.
What does he say?
I noticed you ignore my comments. As an Aussie, good luck as far as Google changes go while you are both out of touch. There you go.
Google changes? What's that to do with? We're not out of touch. Well, we probably are a little bit, but I just met a young couple here at the campsite, and they were sort of quite impressed that we were doing a bit of YouTube, I think. So quickly, throw your comment up, because I am going to stop soon.
24 people will not miss it.
Oh, well, we can, but I actually, there we go. You're now in timeout. 24 people, and I can miss it. You're in timeout, and if you're cheeky one more time, you'll be out. I don't give a stuff. If you haven't got the decency to type a second time, then bugger off and watch some other channel. I really don't care.
So Rena says, how many hours per day of walking is anticipated? The first day, not a lot.
No, we're really going to pace ourselves carefully.
Yeah.
Sorry if I get a bit stroppy, but you know, it's been a hard old drive up here. We've had to sleep in woods, we've had to sleep in things. And if you're sat at home and you want to put a comment and you get all stroppy because I don't reply to it, remember, I'm stood in a field with the wind blowing in off the sea. I'm on a grass pitched tent, and you want me to read every single comment that goes by. It won't happen. And if you feel that way, really, you just be timed out. Ben?
It's gone.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Sally?
Yeah.
No worries.
So anyway, Rena, we're talking about how many hours we're walking.
Rena, we plan to build ourselves up. We were saying the other day, we haven't done big walks, so we'll be sort of training ourselves en route. So the first day could be as little as maybe just an hour or two.
We've not got no set agenda.
We have no
We don't
agenda.
have to be there at a certain time.
I'll give you a better indication, Rena, towards the week or so in. We'll give you a better idea. We haven't got a clue. We've never done anything as massive as this before. It's ridiculously huge. 1,000+ miles walking across the whole length of the United Kingdom. It's just going to sort of evolve or not.
So Kelly says 3G can be a nightmare sometimes, but don't let it ruin the trip.
Yeah, we won't.
Yeah. And Micro Camper Builder says, best of luck, guys, for tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Dwayne says, I really enjoy this.
Thank you, Dwayne.
And Unthought Known says, hey guys, you guys are looking great.
Last night we slept in a woods.
It was very nice.
It was very nice, but it was actually a bit chilly, so we had to make a run into Inverness and get a few extra warming items. We are going to do a video at some point about what we're carrying, but we'll basically go on. I got someone creeping up behind me.
I just want to ask this young lady something.
Yeah, go on.
Have you got a safety pin?
Has she got a safety pin?
You know what women are like?
She probably hasn't, because we she has got a safety pin.
In a little while?
In a little while it's
Yeah,
fine.
he's broke his zip, but we managed to zip it, but we need to make sure it doesn't flip open later.
I didn't get it.
Thank you.
We will have a look. We'll just finish the live stream. You're on YouTube. Say hello to people.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Tell everyone why you need the zip. Why you need the pin.
What has he broken?
He's broken the zip on his tent.
All right, let's sort him out.
Yeah.
If Michelle's got one.
I think I've got one.
Okay.
I didn't catch your name.
Len.
Len?
Yeah.
Len. This is a lovely Len, our neighbour for tonight. From where?
Suffolk.
Suffolk.
Yeah.
There we go, Len. Cheers, mate. And man about Oz, please forgive me. I'm not being ratty on you, but look, I did say to you, just answer. I'm going to be on my mind now. I did say just ask the question again. I'm happy to read it, but you just basically said no. You get on and look for the question. Think about it, and you know what it's like, mate. You know where you come from. You come from Australia. We're pretty blunt speakers over there, so you know.
Rena's just given us a safety pin.
All right.
I'll take it.
So our neighbour wants a safety pin. Michelle, have you got one?
I think so in that little, yeah, I think I've got a little one.
All right,
Maybe.
no worries. We'll sort them out with a safety pin.
So Kelly says, how does it feel driving a Mini Cooper? Do you miss sunny in Australia?
I miss the warm weather a little bit, but it's quite nice to be, the freshness of the air is really nice. So we got the balance of really beautiful fresh air.
The little Mini Cooper was cool to drive.
The Cooper's been very good.
He did.
It's been good. It's been good to drive. It's a little bit of a squeeze in and out. There's a low sitting position, even when you crank the seat right up. It's a little bit of a, whoops, I'm getting cold again. When you put the seat right up, it's a bit tight getting in and out, but you know, they're fun. We've always kind of wanted one, so actually that's got that out of the system. I don't need one now. I've had one driven one. They're a lot of fun. Great little car.
Oh, she's talking about our yellow car in Australia.
Ah.
How did we enjoy driving this one, and do we miss our yellow car?
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
The Jeep,
Kelly, I didn't get that.
the Jeep was probably
I
more
loved our
comfortable.
Jeep. I loved our Jeep.
A lot more comfortable with a higher driving
But
position.
this was fun, just for a few days.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, we
it's
liked
certainly,
them. We
you
can
know.
find her when we stop,
Yeah,
but
it's
we never lose her.
yes, she's easy to find. We've not seen another
No.
Mini with a Union Jack since we set off from Swindon. So we haven't seen another one with all the cool sort of, you know, we've got the Union Jack here on the front. They've also got the Union Jack in the head, in the stop lights at the back, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we are disconnecting. We have a few glitches. Oh, look at me, I'm going like.
Go back to the tent, you will find
That was good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, love you lots. We might have a slow couple of days because now looks
know.
beautiful. We're not far from a place called Dunrobin Castle. So there's a castle just down here called Dunrobin, which is a great name for a castle. All right, we're going to get off. We've got an evening to sort of get ourselves relaxed and prepared. Tomorrow we've got a short drive, then we've got some palaver trying to get up to John O'Groats, and then we're off.
Yeah.
Love you all. Take care. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Be good.